Welcome to Aspect Slant of a Changing Man. I go by the name of Gold, and I'm here to bring you another episode. So, I know we talk a lot about changing, and we talk about how the man of the past is always going to be there. I wanted to I woke up today with a thought. I actually went to bed with, I didn't go to bed, but yesterday I had this thought too, but I wanted to talk about the what if of the COVID-19 coronavirus. Because, before, again, let me go ahead and hit you with where to find me. You can all like me up on Gold Watching on Facebook, Aspect Slant of a Changing Man. You can also go to the webpage goldwinc.com. You can always hit up mplsmiaid@gmail.com for any questions, support, or anything that you wanted with for topics or anything that you enjoyed or want to hear about. When we think about the COVID-19, it came and it affected people's lives. It came and it changed the way a lot of people were doing things, as far as being able to be in crowds, be in places, be in closed areas where a lot of people are, be in your regular schedule. What if that was supposed to be the change? The way that we think can often be changed by the way that we wake up, situations that happen within our lives, accidents, jail or incidents that change your life change your life in a regular way. But with this disease, it was changing not only how we did life, but how we thought about life. And what if that was the point? What if we take so much for granted that this is last warning? If you think about it for a second, how many? I'm in that community, and I'm in the kind of poor community. How many people actually in my community respect housewives? A stay-at-home parent. You look at a lot of posts and you see somebody saying that if both of us ain't working, this ain't working. Or I need both of us to hustle. And the thing about the situation is that most people are actually getting a look into a life that they think is easy. People think housewife or stay-at-home parent is an easy life because the other person isn't working. When you have a mindset to work, you have a mindset to do your thing in the workplace, often people feel as if the person at home has an easy job. When you work a job that you feel is so important that cannot shut down, you feel invincible. When you go through situations where you're always wanting to not be at home, and now you're stuck at home, what if this is giving you an insight of it? Because a lot of people look at different situations and they sit here and they say that, I don't like this. I don't like my job. I don't like my house. I don't like my work. Nothing would work without. But here you are in a situation, the opposite side of you acting things bad. Now you're at home and you're taking care of kids. And you want to leave the house all the time. You want to be there. You want to go back to work. You know, you wake up in the morning, the kids are there. You make them breakfast, lunch, you make them meals. You clean the house. You do the laundry. You make sure everything is okay in the house. And now all of a sudden, you need a break. And it's only been day one. What do you think a housewife thinks? People say people in prison are the one that, you know what I'm saying, are like, this is nothing. I think that a lot of housewives are saying this is nothing. I think that a lot of people that lived a life where they were always at home, taking care of something, are the ones that are sitting here saying, this is nothing. And you're actually getting to see it. You're actually getting to see the life that you said was easy. It's very a lot of they're saying, get home. I need to get out the house. I need to get away from these people. These kids are getting on my nerves. I can't do this. Work needs to hurry back up. When you're always trying to get away from home, and now you're stuck at home, and you need to find something that will keep you there because you can't go outside, or you're all trying to do this, you're trying to run, you're trying to go here, you're trying to go. Now you're actually going to see a life that you probably have dissed a lot. You probably have said, man, they got it easy. You know, when you look at relationships, you actually have to look that person in the face. You actually have to chill with them, get to know them, learn them. Some people aren't willing to do that. They're only willing to go to work and come home. They're not willing to spend the time. They're not willing to be the person that they say that they are. They're not willing to do whatever it takes to make the person that they say they want to be with happy at a time that they always have to be around them because they're getting sick of that person. But what if this is what it is? What if you thought your job was invincible? You thought that everything was going to be alright because you worked so hard and everybody wants your product, and you never thought it would be that the place would close down, and then here you are at home. You were complaining about going to work every day. You got tired of seeing so-so. You got tired of the bosses. You're tired of seeing the same product over and over again. You just got tired of the days and the weeks and months of being at work. You're always looking for vacation, always vacation. But now you back work one fact because you do this. And now a lot of people are saying they take instead. And let me say this because it's wrong. A lot of people see life, a lesson about life, the lesson in what's going on. We stuck in thinking we're so grown, can't grow in the way that we need to. So stuck in our emotions in our system, that and being able to see truth inside of what is going on, you decide to look at what is wrong with the situation for you. You will see how many people have empathy. Look at another person's situation. People have to go to work. You might not. Look at jobs like nurses, doctors, at jobs like McDonald's, factories, truck drivers, grocery stores. We looked at a lot of jobs that still got people working right now that we actually do take advantage of. Now, when it comes to the situation about the job, that's totally different. But the job itself, it's a no-brainer that these jobs are important. But do we see it? What if we don't see it? What if we refuse to acknowledge, or we get a chance to actually say, maybe I was rough on this situation because living it and it's not fair. Maybe I was a little bit wrong about that. Instead of you saying how man job rough, shoot, it's only been 2 days and I want to get a woman. And you just every day of your life, you sit here and worry about you, man. I'm ready to get to work. I'm ready to go out. I'm ready to look at this situation. You can't hold me back. This is unfair. Grow is a situation, but we got to be able to know that we can grow. Once you're grown, you should stop growing. That's when you start dying. And it's a true statement. Death happens to everyone. How fast do you want to get there? What if it's just giving you a chance? When you look at the Bible, people are talking about the rapture. People are talking about when that's going to happen. When is Jesus coming back? What if we're getting that warning? By sitting here, being stuck in our ways, worrying about money, worrying about everything else other than what we're supposed to be worried about. We cannot build a relationship with each other. Still, instead of being able to sit here and say, I appreciate the times that we've had with so-and-so people, we can't wait to get back in the big crowd, club, going out to eat, going out to party. It's now with more than just 10 people. It's people that you miss, that you want to hang around. There are people that are right there in the household that really appreciate being here. Because you're really always there. Physically. Friend on Facebook. Do women still believe in marriage? What do I question it? What answer is? I don't know. I think they do. So many people, so many men that are these men that don't believe in the values, the morals that come with marriage. Because if you're stuck in a role, you can't move. You become claustrophobic. You can't think in the way that you feel like it because you'll always be that. I've had my name all my life. Wanted to change it a couple times, but it sticks. It's there. I don't want to change it. Do you look at every situation that way? Because we all like choices. We all love choices. But when is having too much choice not good? When do you look at it and say, I don't need a choice here? I'm good where I'm at. When do you look at your relationship and say, I need to fix this, make it better? I'm better than how I've been acting before. What do I really want from this relationship? How can I get it? Where is it going if I don't fix it? What are the consequences of me not fixing this relationship? It's always an uphill battle, depending on where you're looking at. If the hill, if you decide to lay on the hill and look down, lay on it backwards, instead of looking on it, things. If you do it enough, if you stay in that position, you stay with that mindset that you have to look from that angle, you'll think that that was up. What is it? Or do you actually have to stand up and look in the right direction to see everything that it's supposed to be? That's all up to you. What am I saying about this? Maybe even I've been looking at the wrong things. Maybe I've been looking at the wrong direction and saying the wrong stuff. Maybe I care too much about something that isn't a matter instead of putting it where it's supposed to matter. Putting that in the direction of where it's supposed to matter. Look around. Don't turn around, but look around. You're supposed to have your eyes on the prize. If you said it that way. Don't be silly about what you're looking at and setting as a prize. Because you definitely could be leading yourself down the wrong direction. Funny thing is we only have one life to live. And people will look at it in that way. But I believe, look at it in the wrong way. Only got one to live, but I got to have more of a hand that me, giving up a family that I created. Getting on a job that I built, and I want to be blessed. Only that. Out here. I hope that Slant have a chance. And hope everything goes everybody. I hope that everybody has a good day, month, year. 27th. Hopefully, everything is up there.